everybody, my name is Jonathan, and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. We're back with another Magic Mixies video. Today we have all three of these new Shimmerverse Pixlings. This one has glow-in-the-dark hair and an exclusive Mixie, and if you look on the back, it says the Mini Mixie also glows in the dark. I am very, very excited for this. I'll show you the barcode for this if you want to pick it up. I had to order this from Amazon. But I've also seen these in Fred Meyer of all stores. I have not seen these show up at Walmart or Target. I'm not sure why that is. There are three of them. So we'll take a look at all three of them today. Now, because it's the holiday season, I am wearing a different hat today. Usually I'm wearing my wizard hat. I still have my wand, so we're all ready to cast some spells. I also have another pack of the Magic Mixies minis. I have opened some of these on my channel before. Here's the barcode for that, if you want to look for this. I did get this also at Fred Meyer, but I've seen these also in Five Below, if you have them near you. These are, I believe, $5 at Five Below. I have not seen these show up at Target or Walmart either. You can order these on Amazon as well. I will put links to everything down below for Amazon, so if you want to order these. And if you're quick, you might be able to get them in time for Christmas Day. But it is getting close to the cutoff time for that, unless you pay extra for shipping. Now, we also have one of these Magic Mixies Magicus Party Collector Cauldrons. Now, this is the previous series to these. This is the latest Magic Mixies series. And then this was the previous one. And the reason we're looking at this one is because on a recent trip to visit my family in Ohio, I stopped at a Meyer, which is not related to Fred Meyer. Same type of store, which is really weird. Totally different spelling. And they had a whole case of these, and I went through it, and I actually found one that only has 7 digits. Now, if you know Magic Mixies, 7 digits usually means that you got a limited edition one. So I am very excited to see this limited edition one. I hope that's what we have in here. Now there's only, if this is the limited edition one, there's only one of these left that I need, that I haven't been able to find. So I'm very excited about that. Alright, now let me show you real quick these other two Pixlings. This is actually a previous character. This is Dearlee, and this is her new version of her. She has UV color changing hair. It also says their hair is super long. And they come with, they all say this, exclusive Mini Mixie plus 6 hair styling accessories. It shows a comb, which is really cool. And it shows little like barrettes of some sort. So I'm kind of excited to see what that is. These are all part of the Shimmerverse series. Here is her barcode. I don't know the names of these other two. We already looked at the barcode for this one with the glow-in-the-dark hair. But there's also this one with color-changing hair, which I'm assuming is probably hot and cold color change. And she also comes with an exclusive Mini Mixie. And the Mini Mixie is also color changed. For all of these, the Mini Mixie does the same thing as the hair. So this one is a color change in sunlight. Now, for that, since it is dark outside, I have a black light, which often will work with UV Magic Mixies toys, at least that I've seen. So I have this on hand, so we'll see if that works. once we get to that. All right, so I think the first thing we will do is we'll take a look at these little mini mixies because they don't take very long to do. There's no longer any water related stuff unless you have a color change one that changes in cold water. So I love these. In fact, this one right here is part of the cold water change, but not every single one of these minis will do the special thing. It's only the rare ones that do that. It's really bizarre. There also is a chance to find this limited edition Light Up Hera. She would be inside this little cauldron, and I haven't really seen a lot of people find her, but I'm assuming she also has a 7-digit code on the bottom of the cauldron, because these little cauldrons do have a code. You just cannot see it, so it makes it really difficult. I have heard that if you look through to this little pamphlet, if you got the limited edition one, it'll have a little card. And I haven't yet to find one that has the little card. So let's get this open. These open up so easily. They just open up like that. Yeah, I don't see a limited edition card with this one. It looks like it's just the pamphlet. And I have my own, so let me grab that. All right, so here's my pamphlet where I have marked off some that I've found. There are over 90 to collect. There's so many of these. I'll let you take a look at them real quick. Some of them glow in the dark. There's actually 2 sets of glow in the dark ones, which is awesome in my book. This is the cauldron with the number on the bottom, and it has 9 digits. So it probably isn't the limited edition, so because we didn't get the card either. All right, so let's take a look at who we got. Now, all of these have a symbol on their forehead. Like this one has a moon. It's very cute. It's like a little goat. Has moons all over it too. Now, this one is a Magic Power Moonstone. And I believe I got Desra. Let's see. I think... Let me take a look. Alright, so I believe I got this Desra, and it has a hexagon symbol. The hexagon symbol is a rare. So a rare should actually glow in the dark. So I have a really bright flashlight, so let's find out. And it does. It does glow in the dark. You can actually see that a little bit. I'm so excited. So I don't have that one. So I have a pen. I can mark that one off. So that was Desra. I'm very, very excited to get one that glows in the dark. All right. And then we also have this one that has a star on its forehead. And it looks like a little griffin. It has little wings and a beak. And full of glitter. I believe that one will be a Magic Power Starlight. Let's see. Yes, and this one incidentally is a common, so it won't glow in the dark, and its name is Griffin. It looks like a griffin, and it is a griffin by name, so that's pretty cool. I can mark that one off. I'm so happy. I have 2 more for my collection. And then we have this one, which has a snowflake on its forehead, and it's very translucent, like ice. It's very cool looking. There's like, it's like faceted, and there's snowflakes all over it. You see those? And it has like glitter, like embedded inside like holographic glitter. Like that is really cool. So this one will be a Magic Power Ice. Let's see if we have this one. I do not seem to have this one. So this one is Fiona, and it is a common. It is a little different though. Its antlers are not painted pink, but it has to be that one because there's only 2, and we already have 2 using the same mold, I should say, and we already have the other one. So this one will not color change with cold, but it's another new one. So I am perfectly happy with that. All right, so last, and they don't really tell you to with these, but I'm going to say the words anyway, Magicus Mixus. And let's see who we got inside here. Hopefully this one is a rare one. And these, you don't use any water to reveal. It just pops right out. These cauldrons are adorable. And like the old school, like series 1 and 2, they come wrapped in tissue paper. Oh, this one is very cool looking. It looks like a phoenix. And this one I think is a Magic Power Sun. I don't believe I have this one. All right, let's see. Oh, yes. And it is also, this one is actually a ultra rare because it has a star. So it's this one down here, Kiki or Keki, and it is ultra rare. So I got 4 new ones all in the same pack. That makes me super happy. So these change with sunlight. So let's see if it works with a black light. My black light is very temperamental though. So let's see. Does that look like it changes at all? I don't think my black light is changing it. It kind of looks the same. So unfortunately, and there's no sunlight right now, it's very dark. So we'll have to try that later in the morning. And maybe I can sneak that photo in at the end, or if not, I will put it up on my Instagram to show you the color change for that. So if you have Instagram, follow me over there. The link to it is down below in the description. I post all the videos when they go up. I post that it's up to watch. I also just post random photos of different things, including the toys that I open. Although sometimes I get a little distracted and I forget to, so I need a reminder. Remind me to post more. Should we open this now or should we wait till the end? I think we should wait till the end because I want the build-up, the excitement to be like high, at least for me. All right, so I'm going to say we start with this glow-in-the-dark one because I cannot wait to see this one. I believe it tells you their name once you get this cardboard off, which just shows that like all this hair, even the top part that you use to reveal the pixeling looks like hair. All right, so let's get this open. All right, so that's really easy to get that off, and then you can recycle that. Okay, so here are their names, Hover and Flit. And Flit has wings, so you can read this if you want to pause this to read it. Go right ahead. It's just, it says this on every single one. And it talks more about the glow in the dark. I love this packaging. It's got like a shimmer effect that spins around it because these are part of the Shimmerverse, and then the whole package is just covered in shimmery holographics. She looks so cute. I cannot wait to see her. All right, so these have a pull tab, and hopefully it'll work. Sometimes these are very temperamental. Ooh, that was a good one. All right, the inside of this packaging is also very pretty. Like, I wish I could figure out something to do with that. I could probably use it in my artwork if I really wanted to. Alright, so these are rubber bands that just come right off. Here is the potion bottle. The label is on a little crooked, but that's okay. And it has a blue top. So that is interesting. And you just discard all this. And this one comes with multiple parts. Here's a 1. This one is step 3, step 4, step 5. And step 2, I believe, is the water. So that's why there's no step 2. Here is the potion guide for the Shimmerverse. And this one, it just shows you all the steps you take to reveal your pixling. And then on the back, it shows you ways to play with your pixling. And that one shows how it can glow in the dark. So let's get this started. Now, I do need water. All right, so water and paper towels are something you definitely need when you're working with revealing these pixlings. So I got about 3 of these paper towels. And I don't know why, but these paper towels feel so much thicker than I'm used to. And I swear it's the same brand. But that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. All right, so the first thing we need is scissors, because we do have to cut all of these. And the top of this says, "Do not unscrew lid. Start the magic with the Shimmerverse Potion Guide." So we just need to take off this ring, which it does tell you somewhere, maybe not. It actually, I don't think it does, but you are supposed to remove this so you can get to here where it pours. And then this little ring right here, that will be used as a doll stand later on, which that's how all of these are, which is really cool. All right, so the first step we do is we add this potion. And it calls this, what does it call this? The Pixling Power Elixir. All right. And you just pour this right in here, and you can see it going in. It's blue. Every single pixling to ever be released has had blue liquid. There must be something to do with the color blue. I mentioned that one time, and someone said that it's because it's supposed to mimic ink, like you're writing a spell or whatever. I'm not sure. But it does kind of look like blue ink. All right, and then the second step is to fill the bottle to the water line. You'll notice there is a water line right here. All right, and we just got to be very careful that we don't go past the water line. All right, I think we did pretty good there. All right, so now we got that in, and you can see the water is mixing with the potion and looking very magical. So step 3 is the shimmering essence, and these just peel apart. I love doing these. I think they're so much fun. And inside here, you'll find a few different little papery, little tiny charms. Let's see if you can get these to even show up on camera. They're so tiny. That one looks like a gem, and you just drop these in. Actually, all 3 of them look like that, so drop those in. And then you use the step 4, which is the Pixling Magic Elixir. So the first one was power, and this one is the one that gives them the magic. All right. Why is that not coming out? Okay, it is coming out. And it's just very slow. I probably should have cut that a little more. In fact, I think I will. There we go. So there's all of that. And it's okay if you get this on your hands or your fingers. Just make sure to wash them later or have a wet wipe nearby. Okay, so we don't need the scissors at the moment. Step 5 is Cosmic Charm, and this one is a pair of wings. I believe this one is supposed to be like a dragonfly or a firefly. I'm not really sure. And I love all these little charms. This one is very cool looking. It looks like crystal wings. And that you just drop in as well. Okay. Alright, so now you remove the blue ring. I can show you that. It says Pixlings on it. And that will be used as a doll stand. There's a little peg for the foot of the doll. Alright, and then you turn the topper until it stops to reveal the magic words. And I think we all know the magic words. I can't show you or it'll spill everywhere. But it says in the top of this, Magicus Mixus. And then you have to push this down very hard twice. And then we should have the reveal. And look at the shimmer. It's all sparkly, and there you can see her being revealed. Oh, that's so cool. And there's her little mini mixie. Oh, that is really pretty. Look at that. It's just like going all over the glitter. It's making some sounds too. Oh, that is so cool. Now, if you've watched my Magic Mixies videos, I did a pixeling once and that part completely failed. And it was such a nightmare mess. Like, it did not work very well. So there you go. You can totally see her. And that is just fizzing still like crazy. You know, you could probably even pump it a bit more. And, yep. There's the shimmer. Okay. Now that you've revealed them, you have to unscrew the lid and get your pixeling out of here. And be wary that sometimes the liquid gets inside where the pixeling doll is. It happens very often. So don't get discouraged. It looks like a little bit went in there maybe. Alright, so now we just gotta unscrew this. And I can show you where it says Magicus Mixus now. See, it's written in the same color as this topper. Alright. And there's like glitter everywhere. I love it. So this just pulls up and you can pull her out. And then this bottom part you're supposed to remove like that, and that just goes in the trash because that was where all the magic happened. And you can see it's a little bit, there's a little bit of liquid, blue liquid in there, so you just want to rinse that out or use a paper towel to absorb it, but definitely want to rinse that out. But you can also store things in there later on. Oh wow, she is amazing. Now her hair does have a little bit of the blue liquid in it, but let's take a look at this guide. The guide was not on the bottom like it usually is. It was actually wrapped right up here, so it didn't even get wet. Normally these get wet. So here's the collector's guide. And here's the one we just got. Flit and Hover, the dragonfly pixeling. And it says glow in the dark. The other two we have here, it shows, it's Dearlee and Willow. the deer pixling. And also this one. There's only 3 in this Shimmerverse series. And this is Pippa and Flare, the Fire Horse Pixling. That is so cool. And then on the back, it does have a little bio about who you just revealed. So if you wanted to read that, go ahead and pause it. She does have potion power is glowing galaxies, and her cosmic element is moonstone. I love that. She is so cool. All right. So now that I let her kind of drain, let's get her out. Now she does have very long hair, and I do see some accessories in here. Now let's try to get her out of here. I'm not sure how this works. All right, and here she is out of her packaging. Isn't she adorable? Look at that. She has like a pink gemstone on her forehead. Her hair is super, super soft. I believe that the hair on Pixlings is nylon. It feels very similar to Rainbow High, but I feel like the tinsel in their hair is much finer, and so it still feels really soft despite having tinsel. And she does have a updo with some elastics in her hair holding it on the sides as well. But oh, she is adorable. And she does have the molded on top like most Pixlings, and then she has this skirt that looks very cute. It's like a double tiered skirt, and that can be removed, and so can the shoes. Here's her really cute shoes. It has little dragonflies on them, and they are a really pretty translucent blue to pink. But yeah, look at this beautiful hair. I love the colors. And her hands have like a translucency to them as well. She has these really cool wings that are also somewhat translucent. She's really cute. And like I said, this one foot has a peg in the shoe, so you can use the ring to stand them. Now, as far as her hair accessories go, she comes with a comb, and it's very small. Look how small that is. It has a star on it, and says Pixlings on that side. And let's try it out. It should work pretty well considering how fine their hair is. Yeah, it actually works pretty well. Her hair is definitely long. Not as long, I mean, it does go down to her feet, which is really cool, but for some reason I thought it was just going to be a lot longer, but I'd rather it not be too long. But she does have a barrette that looks like a fairy or a dragonfly or a butterfly. I think it's supposed to be a dragonfly, I'm assuming. And then she has this one, which I'm not really sure what that is. It kind of just looks like a star, maybe. And then the other 3 hair accessories are elastics that come in pink color. There's 3 of them. And I think my favorite part of this is this adorable little mini mixling. And it has blue wings that are very big, like dragonfly wings. That is really cute. And all of these match the theme. So she has glow-in-the-dark hair. So let's see. Can we see that? I'm not sure. It is really hard to tell if that's glowing. I will try that later in the photos, but I am going to try my black light on it real quick. Okay. I have her under the desk here where it's a little darker, and the black light is definitely making it glow. A lot better than the flashlight. So let's try this here. Okay, it's really hard to see that, so we'll try that again later. And I'm wondering what glows on this little guy. Okay, so a lot of this little guy glows in the dark. I think it just has a glow-in-the-dark paint all over it. See? It's actually like, that's glowing like blue. It's very cool. I don't know if she can hold her little mixie. Let's try. She doesn't really have very good elbows. They can't really bend the right way. But there you go. She can hold her mini mixie. So very cute. And then of course you can put the barrettes in her hair. Try that. Okay, so I just put them right in the back on her little ponytail. I don't think those glow in the dark. No, those do not seem to glow in the dark. That one fell out. I will say they're really hard to get to stay closed, at least for me. But maybe it's just my fingers. There we go. Well, that one, that's, I think, as good as it's going to be. All right. So definitely a very cute little pixling. I love the pixlings so much, and I have so many of them, and getting to the point where I have too many of these bottles and I don't know what to do with them. I don't really want to throw them away or recycle them or give them away, so I'm just storing them away. All right, so the liquid in this you just dump out, and then you can rinse this out and you can store your pixling inside here or use this just to hide things, which is really like kind of cool. So now we're going to open these other two, and I'm just going to go real quick through all the steps, and we'll reveal it together though, because you've already seen all the steps with this one. All right, so real quick, just again, that is Dearlee's barcode. And let me get this open. All right, and you can see on the back here, once you get the cardboard off, it tells you who you're getting. So you're getting Dearlee and Willow. Willow is super cute. And that pretty much says the same thing as the other one. It just talks about the change color in sunlight. All right, and here is her bottle. It has a teal colored lid with pink, and the stand is also pink. That's what that looks like. All right, and then we have all the same steps, so I don't really need to look at that. The only difference is step 3 and 5 are different items than the dragonfly, so you have an antler on this one. Pour in the water. Put in the shimmery essence and the rest of the potion, the magic potion, and last the cosmic charm. And I will show you this since it is different than the previous one. It's a little deer antler. All right. And then remove the little stand, spin this around, reveal the magic words, Magicus Mixus, and then we do the reveal. Yep, there she is. You can see the potion is swirling around, and there's Willow, and that's Dearlee. Willow has little antlers. Oh, it's so cute. I love this effervescence that the potion does. Oh wow, Dearlee looks really cute. I love the original Dearlee, so I have a feeling I'm going to love this one even more. Or at least the same. Wow. Okay, now let's get her out of here. You'll have to let me know down in the comments if you have any of these or if you're planning on getting them now after you've seen them. Or like, who is your favorite Pixling? Maybe it's not one of these. Right. Oh, wow. She looks so good. All right. And again, we got a little bit of the blue down in there. Oh, but look at that. She is so cute. So let me get her out of here. All right, and let me show you real quick. That's what it looked like when I revealed the words. It's the pink color. All right, and here is Dearlee. She has a really pastel color palette to her. And again, her hair is very soft. I will say the pink, I think, might not be nylon. It might be polypropylene. I don't know. It's really sometimes hard for me to tell. But her hair does seem to fall really nicely. So I think it's all nylon. But I don't know. So here is a close-up of her. Oh, she's so cute. Look at these antlers. And she has the molded on top. She has a little necklace even. Here are her boots, which are also very similar to this one's translucent, except for instead of blue, it's a teal color. She also has a two-tiered skirt. Velcro's in the back right here. So you can remove that. You can mix and match their skirts and their shoes between the different dolls. But that is her, and here she is on her doll stand. So very, very cute. All right, and then she also comes with a pink version of the comb that the other one had, and it has stars, shimmery, and it says Pixlings on that side, just like the other one. Her barrettes are slightly different. She has this one with like sparkles. It's really hard to see these on camera. So it kind of looks like a star. And then this one looks also like a star. So no antlers on hers, no deer or anything. And then she also comes with the 3 same color pink elastics. That's kind of weird. I wish maybe hers had been purple or blue, and then pink goes with her, but they're very hot pink, you know. They match more of the pink on this little mini mixling. So this is Willow. Very, very cute. It's a little deer. Oh, I love it. It has a floofy tail. And then these ones are the UV color change. So I don't know if this black light will work. Let's see. It does not seem to work. Does that look the same? I can't tell, to be honest. And then the hair is also UV color change. Okay, that I think did change a little bit. It looks a little bit different. Very, very subtle. But I could just be imagining it. So, again, I'll have to try that in the sunlight and get back with you guys. I'll probably post pictures of that at the end of the video or on my Instagram, depending on when I edit the video. If I edit the video tonight and get it out tomorrow, then probably won't have time to put those pictures in. But we'll see. I'd really like to show you guys what that looks like. And then here she has the same checklist on this side of the 3 that you can get. So that's all the same. But on this side it has her little bio, if you want to read it. Now, her potion power is Aurora Adventure, and her cosmic element is Aurora Borealis. That is awesome. Love it. So we'll have to try that out later. Can she also hold her pet? She can. She can hold her pets. Not very, majestic looking, but she can hold it. I'm not going to bother putting her barrettes in because they were a little difficult to get in on the other character. So we have one more to do. This is the color changing one. And here is the barcode for that one. Now I did pick up one of these at Fred Meyer. They were on sale, which was not too bad of a price. So I picked one up because I hadn't seen them anywhere. I've checked Target though, both online and in person, and I haven't found them. Walmart the same way. So they also, the other place to get these is Amazon, which I did order 2 of these from Amazon. Alright, so this one is Pippa. It shows that here, Pippa and Flare. And it just says the color change with warmth. Okay, so it does tell you. So I'll be able to show you that happening, which will be great because my hands are very warm. It's very warm in this room. And in fact, it might be already so warm that she's already color changed. So we might need cold water. So we'll see. Or I can just step outside. It is pretty cold outside. Oh no, we didn't get the full effect. Well, this one is just not working. Alright, I won't hold that against this one. The other 2 were awesome. So here is Pippa's bottle. It has like a purple lid with a kind of a pinkish salmon color. And then it has the crystals all over it, the shimmer crystals. And again, she has all the same ingredients, except for hers has a flame and a lock of hair. I think it's supposed to be like a horse tail because she's a fire horse. All right, so let's get this going. Okay. All right, and then the water goes in. All right, now that we got the water in, we put in this fire. This is the shimmering magic, and hers look like little flames, which I'm not sure if I showed you the ones on Dearlee, but these are tiny, tiny little flames. And there's 3 of them, just like the other 2. And now we put in the second part of the potion, the magic. And then the last step is the cosmic power, which for her is a like horsetail. It's very pretty. Okay. And then we take her stand off. She has a purple stand. That's really pretty. I love that. But you know me, I love purple. And let me twist this and say the magic words, Magicus Mixus. And then we reveal. Oh, that one's working really well. Look at that. That is so cool. That literally looks like magic to me. Oh, it's so pretty. There she is, Pippa and her flare pet. Very, very cool. You can see some of the magic ingredients floating around in there. It's kind of cool. There's one of the flames. It's so cool. She has a flame on her forehead. Oh, that looks so cool. She looks awesome. Okay, I'm so excited about this one. I love the glow-in-the-dark one, but this one, she just looks really cool. All right. Pull this off. And let's get her out of here. I'm very excited. Oh, she has really cool ears on the top of her head. So it kind of looks like they package these slightly different than they used to, so they're not getting as wet as they used to. So let me get her out of here. Here she is. She is absolutely gorgeous. She actually has a little bit of product in her hair because she has these curls at the end. Now let's see if warmth from my hand will change the color of her hair. Oh yeah, I think it's actually changing it to like a lighter color, possibly. So here is her adorable face. Look at this. She has like horse ears with flames coming out of them. Very, very cool. And so she has this little like ribbony horse tail. And here are her shoes, which are also a gradient like the other two, but it's very subtle. It goes from like pink to purple. It has flames. She has like flames around her wrists. Very cool. And her molded on top is really cool. It's like all flames. And look at the eye makeup. She is awesome. So that is Pippa. I love her purple hair so much. And there she is on her doll stand. And she also comes with the comb in a darker pink color. And her barrettes both look like they have flame. Like this one is a little flame. And this one also looks like a bigger, like crystal flame or something. Very cool. She also has the same pink, hot pink hair ties. And here is Flare, the little fire horse. And it's even like rearing up like a little horse. Look at that. It's so cute. And this is a color change too with hot. I'm not sure. Alright, so I have some hot water. I have some ice water. We'll see what causes them to change. Alright, so this is... Oh, yes. I see it now. So in the cold water, this one turns this very cool pink color. Or very, like, hot pink color. But in warm water, it turns very pale. So I'm thinking her hair also might, yeah. Let's try an ice cube on her hair. Well, I can't seem to get her hair to change very significantly. Let me see. I don't know if it's all the hair or just certain parts of the hair. So let's dip this in this warm water and see what happens. So it's still very pink. Not really sure, honestly. But we at least saw it happen with the pet. So I'm happy with that at least. And the last thing we'll look at, which I totally almost forgot to show you, is her little bio right here. So she has Cosmic Element Firestone and Potion Power. She's a trailblazer. So basically when you brew the potion, that's the power of the potion that you brewed. So she's like a guiding flame and she sparks the dreams of others. So I love that. That is very cool. And I like that her hair ties match all her accessories, and I wish they would have done that with all of them instead of giving them all the same color. It's just, variety is always nice. But I will say that's minor because the actual dolls themselves are adorable, and she can also hold her pet. The Mixlings that came with the Pixlings, the little minis, are actually a little more detailed than these ones that you get in the pack, I will say. They're a little, except for maybe this one, but this one and this one have a little more detail, I think. All right, so last but definitely not least, we have the cauldron. And this is a water toy, but I'm afraid to get water inside it because it's if it's the limited edition, I don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to peel that off. Show you the barcode real quick. These you can still find in some stores. Like I found this at Meijer in Ohio. I've also seen these at Walgreens, even here where I live in the Pacific Northwest. So I love this color and the way this cauldron looks. It's very cool. So normally you would take this lid off and do like the whole water reveal thing, but if you want to see that, I have plenty of videos of these, and I'll put links to those down below. But the way that I like to open them is to take the whole rim off and reveal it. Oh my god. We got the limited edition. Look at that. All right, I am so excited. So this limited edition has like an actual tail with like tinsel in it, and it has a little pull tab you take out to use it. Its name is Zander, and here is its little certificate. We got number 1462 of 5,000. So you can keep this. It's like a commemorative thing. And then we also have the wand and how this one works. All right. So here is the really, really cool wand it comes with. It's very special. And are we ready for this? That is amazing. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to have this. Oh my god. I'm so glad I was able to find that and show it to you guys. So if you're still looking for that, don't give up. I had given up pretty much because I can't find them very often anymore. But every once in a while, Walgreens has them. Check those if you can. And then, of course, I went to Meijer in Ohio, which is kind of in that area. I don't know how far Meijer goes out, but definitely check your local stores. And before I forget, I didn't show that all three of these Pixlings have the same articulation. They have a ball jointed head that can turn and go around and up and down. They have like a ball jointed shoulder. They have an elbow joint that can go like a 90-degree angle, but it can also go backwards, which is really weird. But all the Pixlings are like that. And then they can also move their legs up and down at the hip, but they have no knee or foot articulation. And like I said earlier, their shoes are all removable, so you can change their shoes out between the different dolls if you wanted to. So I am excited, so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these new Pixlings. I had fun opening them, and they'll be a wonderful addition to my collection. And this guy, I will say, he is very heavy for what he is. I think this is actual metal that he's sitting on. So, very cool. Thank you guys so much. Take care out there. If you want to leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Take care out there. I love you guys. Bye.